So we're gonna go to the battle royale. We're still on the semifinals. So, this will be a good one. So we're gonna go to the next two winners. We still haven't gotten anybody for Samus versus Mega Man, and I'm thinking we're just gonna probably talk about it again next week and just try. I'll figure out some sort of way to do a tiebreaker, so we can move on from that next week. So
Okay.
the next fighters we have for the battle royale. So what if we pitted Dracula versus Dante? Who would win? I don't remember why Dracula won against Kane.
Because y'all are stupid.
I couldn't remember. But yeah, Dracula versus Dante. So you got the devil killer versus practically the devil himself.
Didn't
That's-
Dante kill a vampire already in 3?
Are there vampires in this series?
No, those
Yeah,
are
he-
demons.
I thought it was just demons and devils and gods.
But the lady that turns into a goddamn guitar, isn't she a vampire, or is she just a demon?
Ooh, I
Just a demon.
I don't remember who that is.
Time to find a name. I'll be back with my opinion.
Danny.
I mean, skip me.
There's nobody else right now.
Is
No,
Randy-
it's me.
Yeah, Randy was muted.
Yeah, I muted because I coughed and I forgot to unmute, so that
Oh.
was my fault. I said a few things. I don't remember what the fuck they were. Not in terms of like this, but this one's a tough one. I feel like maybe Dante, to be quite honest.
Why is that?
Navon, what's her name?
What happened?
No, I'm saying Navon was the lady that I thought was a vampire, the one that turned into a guitar.
No, fucking Dante has literal devil blood in him. His entire arsenal is just, I don't know. It's kind of like he's basically the Belmonts on steroids, just himself.
Yeah, that's a good point.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, Dracula is very, very ancient, though, very old and wise, and
But here's the thing,
has all
like
these
Go
Dante's-
Sparta, the fuck.
I
Like,
think, I think Dracula.
Uh-huh.
Only because Dante's not mortal. He's not. I mean,
Yeah.
yeah, he
Neither-
survived the story.
he may as fucking well be. He took his own fucking blade to the heart. Like it
Yeah,
went right
but
through his
the-
chest,
but-
and he can't. You
Yes,
know?
but the blade became one with him. That's why he lived. If it was a different blade, if it wasn't his blade, he'd be dead. So,
Okay, I see your
so
point.
it's just like happens, circumstances there.
But what if he's like
um,
bang, 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 and he pulls his devil trigger? So like, what happens there?
Well, that's the thing. Is that I think the double trigger, or even at his most powerful, is probably just about on par with regular fucking Dracula when he's
That's Gilgamesh?
yeah.
Huh.
And I don't think Dracula, if Dracula really wanted to pull out his all power, I think he would. And then at the end of the day, he's immortal. You know, Dracula's practically immortal.
He's got the many
You know, so-
forms. He's got the many forms on him. He has millennia's under his belt of experience.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Are we changing your mind,
So I-
Randy?
Let me hear Kevin, and then we'll see if I'm like still here.
You know, for all my experience of gaming, I've never heard this question. I've always said this quote against in a boss fight: "If it can bleed, it can get killed." Right?
Uh-huh.
Dracula can't bleed, right?
So Dracula can die technically, but he's immortal in the sense that he's always reincarnated.
Of course. So then that means that doesn't mean he's like he will maintain the same form if he's killed. Is what I'm saying.
I guess not.
Like if you,
I would say no.
So
I don't
it-
think
it's
he's in the
not
same
like-
form.
Yeah, it's not like his memory passes through because every iteration of Dracula is always different. Like when he
But
had his
that's
own
what-
God of War spinoff, that was a different Dracula than what the fuck we knew.
No, that
Yeah,
was
but
his
that's what-
origins.
Mhm.
But point is, it's well,
That was him in the beginning. He didn't know. He didn't know how to. He didn't know about being Dracula because he wasn't Dracula yet. That's how he turned into Dracula.
Okay. I'm gonna say Dante because it not only is his arsenal is more than than Dracula. I feel like with Dante's abilities, and it all depends on what Dante we're talking about. Are we talking about old man Dante? Then that's completely different. He has a lot of experience. But if we're talking like new blood, 3 Dante, he has a lot of abilities that I don't even think Dracula would even be able to comprehend. Like he has the ability to stop time on
Was
deal shit.
was 3 the pizza that I mean the Dante
Yes.
that caught the pizza?
Yes, and then one of the monsters stepped on it and he shot him in the face. Yeah, that was 3. That's what I mean. Like, it all depends on what variation we're talking. Because then the same goes with Dracula. What variation are we talking about? Are we talking about peak, like powerful? Are we talking about like he starts off like Vegeta, Super Saiyan God, Super Saiyan, or something like that? Or if he's playing around, I think Dracula is going to lose because if he doesn't take Dante as a threat, he's going to get killed in the first, I would say, 30 minutes of the fight. Because
Well,
as much as
also,
Dante,
sorry, continue your thing and then I'll put my joke in.
no, even like because Dante, as goofy as he is, he does know how to, I would say, get shit done when when he needs to get it done. And if he sees that this man is he's immortal, he's first gonna shoot him. He's not gonna ask questions. He's gonna shoot him, then ask questions later, and that's how it's gonna lead on to them fighting. But go ahead, Randy, with your joke.
What if it was DMC Dante?
Oh, I'm out. I'll fucking give that shit to Dracula.
Dracula would
any
just
day.
be annoyed as fuck at his emo ass and just walk away.
He's like, shut the fuck up.
He's gonna stab him in the face, just shut him up permanently.
Did
Well,
anybody play DMC?
Yeah.
Yes, I played it.
It was
and I hated
okay. It was alright.
It was okay for what it was, but I think the funniest thing of that whole thing had to be how in the very beginning he got dressed as he flew through his trailer.
A mop on his head.
Mm-hmm.
No, the mop part wasn't too funny, but it's like he got sent fucking flying because the boardwalk's being destroyed, and you see like a piece of pizza covering his junk as he throws his shirt on, and he catches his pants in the sky to put them on as well.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
It was just silly. It was dumb.
Yeah.
There's a lot going on in that part.
Well, so me and Danny called Dracula, and you two call Dante, and Leticia, yet again, she is going to be the tiebreaker. She calls Dante.
Hey, shoot
So-
that vampire right in the face.
The vampire.
Good girl.
The vampire is dead. And
No, he's not dead, bro. He's respawning in like
He's
300 years.
respawning in 3,000 years.
Like that. That's the cheapness about Dracula. He's not dead. He's just respawning.
Yeah.
That-
Okay, this will be. Let me hold on a second. Okay, very very strange one here for our final fight for today. Chun-Li was the winner versus Sonya Blade. Kirby was the winner versus Mega Man.
Wow.
Chun-Li versus Kirby.
So Kirby
Yo.
could like absorb her to get the thick thighs, right?
No, he gets
That's what he-
he gets the little buns on his head.
You get the little buns, yeah, little. You look like a little
funny.
chibi Chun-Li.
Oh man. That's scary. Yes, Coco.
So y'all think Kirby would win that?
Yeah, it's an easy sweep. I'm telling you right now.
Yeah.
That's supernatural. Chun-Li's fought some supernatural, but Kirby he's supernatural.
Kirby's
now.
literally a fucking alien.
Yeah, I got Kirby too.
Have you ever played, what was it, was it Dream World or Dreamland? I don't remember which one it was, or Superstar. But that little
Nightmare and Dreamland.
nice. It's a fucking like Knuckle Joe mini game where you have to like crack a planet, you have to time it right, and then like the punch zooms out, and then the star like literally collapses.
Oh, he becomes a planet destroyer. Yeah, I seen that.
Fuck, Planet Destroyer Kirby, come on.
All right.
Yo, the hammer break literally one shot her. She finds a lot.
Just I say Kirby.
Well, it was pretty unanimous, regardless of my vote. So yeah, Kirby it
Yeah,
is.
fucking
What you said? What you wanted?
I mean, I probably
said
would have said
Chun-Li?
I probably would have said Kirby myself, but I probably would have thought about it more.
look, if Kirby could break a planet, he can break Chun-Li's back. Simple as that.
Wait, but what if they're fighting in like Street Fighter, like with the life bar and everything?
I
You
mean,
know what I mean?
Kirby could literally just float up to the top of the screen and just stay there until the timer runs out.
Or then like turn
Literally.
it into a little stone and like drop.
Yeah.
Well, what's Chun-Li gonna do? Kick it? What the fuck?
Yeah. Spinning bird kick.